Maxwell questionable, Lively, Irving, Exum out.
You want to take it? You want me to go ahead? We could just talk about what you saw from AD and just kind of the plan going forward without him for however long.
Yeah, I think he's out, so I think hopefully it's not long. Hopefully, I think he's feeling better, but we'll see here in the next couple of days of how long he'll be out.
Gap have to step up in that role.
Yeah, Gap will start. Definitely step up, and we're going to need him, but we're going to need everyone. DP and Musa, those guys are going to have to help us at that center position.
You look at the three-point shooting, obviously Max is a big part of that. You see him kind of getting the same looks that he was getting before kind of the illness. He got a lot of corner threes to start the year.
Yeah, I think we're getting some of those shots. I think when we took 14 in this last game, that's not today's basketball. We have to be better. We have to get in the 30s. That could be a low number, but 14. Again, we are trying to eat the paint, and we had some great looks at Golden State that didn't go down. We had some that did, but when we do get threes, we have to take them. And I think sometimes we are turning down some to try to get to the rim. So just understand there's a balance in today's game that you have to shoot threes. If it's a 2 versus 3, you're not going to win a lot of those games. And Golden State shot 50 of them, and we shot 14. I think they made 14 threes to our 14 attempted, and so that we have to be better in that area.
Coach, Russell Westbrook has been around for a while. Do you have any early memories of when he first came in the league or as a young player, and now to see him still doing what he's doing at age 37?
Yeah, I think when you talk about Russ coming in the league, athletic, plays hard, plays every possession. At the age of 37, nothing's changed. Plays hard, understands how to play the game, plays to win. And so looking at what he can do, filling up the stat sheets at the age of 37 is incredible what he's doing. And so understanding that he comes to work, he takes his craft very seriously, and he's a future Hall of Famer.
Regarding the Kings and Doug Christie as coach, what do you remember Doug as a player, having to face him, and said he used to get up for going against guys like you, Kobe, stuff like that?
Well, I think for Doug, he I think he was a true pro. Came to work every day, played his role, was a winner, wanted to help his team win. Took the challenge of guarding the best offensive players. I don't know why he would get up for me, but Kobe, yes. When you had LeBron and Kobe, those type of players, you had to be ready, and he wasn't afraid of those matchups.
Coach, back to Westbrook, like yourself and what LeBron is doing, you guys, when you get up in your career, you try to play as long as you can. Just want to know from your perspective, what is that drive that keeps you guys going to make you say, I got another year, I got another season to go?
Yeah, I think it's different for everyone, but I think when you talk about Russ and LeBron, they love the game. They love the game of basketball. They love the competition. They're about winning. At some point, as we get older, it's about giving back and helping the next generation. And when you look at Russ, that's what he's doing for those younger players on his team, is understanding how to act, how to be a pro, how to come to work. And he's passing that on to those young kids that are playing on Sacramento.
Jason, I heard you mention that Brandon Williams was questionable, and wanted to ask you about his performance on Christmas Day. 26 points off the bench. It's one of the best bench scoring efforts ever in a Christmas Day game. And those are obviously that's a little bigger stage, a little brighter lights. And what was your perspective on the way he played under those circumstances?
Yeah, I thought B. Will did a great job of attacking, using his speed, being able to finish, getting in the paint. I thought he did a great job, and also getting to the free throw line. Being able to produce those type of points off the bench for us was needed and helped us stay in the game.
They're talking about a lot of injuries, opportunity for another player to step up. Is it also an opportunity for you and your staff to kind of figure stuff out?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
But you know,
Merry Christmas. I think it's a next man up mentality, but also for us as a staff to figure out who can do what. And I think in this league, you have to give everyone a fair shot before you can, understand what guys can do and put them in a position to be successful. Our two ways have played a lot of games for us. One starts, and so we understand what Ryan can do and Musa, and then understanding we have to get our younger players the opportunity to make mistakes and help them understand how not to make those mistakes the second time around.
Talk about Ryan. How have you seen him kind of navigate
Yeah, well, not just being a rookie, but being a point guard in this league is not easy. You are now on the board, and they understand the scouting reports is out, and so he has to understand that. And I think he takes everything in stride, and he's learning on the go. He's not afraid of this moment, and so that's what we like about his opportunity here is that he's going to make mistakes, but he owns them. But again, he settles that group down. No matter if he starts or with the guys off the bench, he settles that group down, and they all trust him.
Devin, you don't have anything?
No.
He was ready to cuss too.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, guys.